Hi, it's me, Vamp, and another Devstream recap. Now, there will be actually time codes in the description below, well, a time code if you want to skip to the part where I talk about the prime. The prime the big prime reveal on the relay, the Devstream relay that they talked about. Yeah, feel free to do the time code part to that if you guys want. Well, anyway, first things first, Cancer Sayandana. Okay, for those of you guys that don't know, this was basically like the Conquer Cancer charity that Warframe was doing. Apparently, we reached the goal like a week or so more faster than they thought. So this Sayandana's in the market for some platinum. You can buy it, not platinum, credits, sorry. Credits in the market so you can pick it up if you guys want. And with that said, there's also, I guess that's a good segue to mention that apparently Warframe had been nominated for Best Gaming Community, which you guys are pretty awesome. So that is very understandable. And then right now on all platforms there should be a 24-hour gift of the loaded alert for an Umbra Forma blueprint. Yeah, you heard, Umbra Forma blueprint. I don't have all the assets in the world, so I'll just talk about this asset real quick, which is basically they're looking to possibly do another looking at Warframe Revisited. I know what you guys are thinking, bring on the nerfs, right? We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But on that note, we did get something good, which is we got the name of the Alchemist Warframe, Lavos. I actually think we got the name before, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I'll leave it on this while I talk about some stuff that I don't have any assets for, such as legendary ranks. Okay, so here's the dealio, guys. Okay, so once we hit MR30, apparently we'll get a bunch of stuff. We will also get the ability to go in the relay, and whoever's in the relay at the time with us, we can do some buff once a day that will be able to buff us and everyone in the relay. Is that how it works? I think so. That's gonna be hilarious to see. That's gonna be hilarious. People are gonna flock to level 30s, master rank 30s like crazy now. So yeah, that's gonna be kind of fun. Next week is apparently some seasonal Halloween event in Warframe. So if you missed your chance to get some Plague Star items, a Bat Infirmary, and apparently there's also a Halloween themed Day of the Dead mech theme. That's pretty cool. And then let's see what we have here. Next asset was this. This I'm actually fairly excited for. Let's see how it's going to work. But basically, recolor UI stuff. So recoloring the UI seems pretty cool, honestly. You can color the shields whatever color you want. It seems like you can color the health whatever color you want. Actually, I think this is long overdue. I'll be honest, I think it clashes a little bit with their initial idea of having different themes you can buy and stuff, possibly. But at the same time, I think maybe this can go not only in addition to, but I mean, if we get an option to change the stuff, I feel like that's just better, right? Because it actually makes it feel like our own Warframe, our own game. If we want like sunshines and rainbows and puppy dog tails and whatever to be health bars and shield bars, then hey, we can do that, right? Although, see, here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that you can have like different loadout type thing. Like, say you only go back and forth. Say, like, one day you want the super rainbowy sunshine look, and then the next day you want to be edge lord. You can. That's what I'm hoping for. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I'm actually more excited for this than I originally thought I was. Okay. Okay. So there's something. Oh, there's also going to be some more colorblind optimization options here. You don't see them in here, but they're going to be there. They're trying to think of, more stuff like that, which I think is very good. Very good. I do congratulate you quite a bit on that. Let's see, let's go through a few more things. I don't have assets for like corpus liches are in the work. Apparently they're going to be female corpus liches. They joked about them being lawyers, just like a whole bunch of female lawyers. But apparently they're like CEO type corpus. So we'll see how that works. But here's something I do have an asset for. This Mirage Deluxe concept is an official concept now. That was just a concept made by, I believe, like a fan or something. I don't know the exact story, but it's an official concept for a Mirage Deluxe skin. So that's very cool. And then we will end off with the Deimos Arcana update. Okay, for those of you guys that don't know what this is that you guys are looking at, and this is the only asset I have of this, by the way. Okay, so this is an infested arm cannon. Yes, this is an infested arm cannon. We already have the Shidu, which is a sentient arm cannon. This is an infested arm cannon. And I'm not sure if that's bigger for scale or whatnot, but that looks like one big arm cannon. Okay, so, and with the Deimos Arcana, the vault, Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 are no longer tied to cycles. That's brilliant. No longer tied to cycles. I love that so much. So much. Especially when you're playing on public. It could take a while to kill something and then it's like, oh, the day's over, we gotta go back. But now it's gonna be no longer tied to cycles. We're getting that second mech. Mechs will be able to go to level 40 now instead of just level 30. Well, not now, after the update, of course. There's going to be new weapons other than the cannon. I think that, like, don't quote me on this number, but 7, 8 more weapons. It's going to be awesome. I honestly am excited for this update. I think the biggest thing, if you asked me out of everything I mentioned, the biggest thing I'm excited for, what I mentioned so far, is probably this, which is odd. Yeah. But, let's get on to the last thing, which is the Prime reveal that I told you guys about in the beginning. Okay, so this is the new Prime frame coming soon. I'm sure you guys guessed that it was going to be Nezha Prime. He looks very sleek, I'll be honest, and if you look up close, you'll see that he had like flaming scars. Apparently that's an infirmary that's going to be part of Prime accessories, which, I'll be honest, it might make me want to possibly get Prime accessories if I am being honest. Now, real quick, I do want to mention that they are using Tenno, the TennoCon technology per se, and pulling everyone to this relay. That's why I can't jump to show you guys, so instead I gotta go around and look for a good view. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this real quick, and yeah, thank you guys for watching the recap. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, week, weekend. Later.